Hi everyone, I'm Kendall Sullivan. Recently, the Senate took up a vote on gun legislation, and I regret to tell you that the votes failed in the Senate. Now, it's not over yet. The Senate will meet again. But the question is, why did it fail? We've seen mass shooting after mass shootings, killings after killings. Every second on the hour, every minute on the hour, a family is being ripped apart by a senseless act of violence. And we're trying to do the least we can do to save at least one life, and it seems that we can't even do that. What's the problem? This is not about banning the types of magazines. This is not about banning the types of weapons. It's simply about universal background checks and closing the gun show loopholes. A gun show loophole that Al-Qaeda praises. Now, I know we don't agree with Al-Qaeda, and I know we don't want to have in place what Al-Qaeda likes. And don't tell me that the politics are too hard when 91% of the country agrees with these proposals. If you're going to vote for what's best for politics, which I hope you're not, then why wouldn't you vote for this bill? Why would you vote in favor of what 9% wants you to do? I promise you that won't get you reelected. This is about background checks to make sure that a criminal or a dangerously mentally ill or a rapist can't get their hands on a firearm. But we're struggling to do that for some reason. A non-controversial issue that 91% of the country agrees with. We sent you to Washington to work for us. We sent you to Washington for our right to life, to protect our right to life. Come on, people, really? And I know there are those out there that disagree with me on the issues of gun control. There are those out there that disagree with the president. You guys out there with the Facebook pages about how no one's going to take your Second Amendment rights away, which no one is trying to take your Second Amendment rights away, but you guys out there with the Facebook pages and the pages about you don't want anything done on guns or banning, you don't want any kind of bans on weapons. Okay, you guys disagree with me on a lot of issues, but you guys can agree with me on this. You guys are playing by the same sets of rules. I do believe that. I do believe you guys are obeying the law. I do believe that. I believe when you guys go to a gun to purchase a gun, you have to show your ID. I believe when you guys go purchase a gun, you undergo a background check. But the question is, don't you believe that everyone else should play by the same sets of rules that you are playing by? If you have to show your ID and undergo a background check to get a gun, don't you think Pookie and Billy and everyone else should have to too? Come on, guys, I know you agree with me there. And this is not about Republicans or Democrats. This is an American issue. There's no politics when it comes to this, in my opinion. This is one of the issues of our times. And sure, will this bill prevent criminals entirely from getting their hands on a weapon? Absolutely not. Will it save every life? Absolutely not. But when they put up traffic lights, did they do it in the intent of saving every life and preventing every car crash? Absolutely not. But if it would prevent at least one accident, if it would save at least one life, we felt we had the obligation to try. So if this legislation would save at least one life, then we have the obligation to try. This is one of the issues of our times. Come on, guys, support this bill. Thanks. Thanks for listening.